2025 Audi Q5 and SQ5 first drive. Quietly brilliant, remarkably modern. In a landscape dominated by loud redesigns and radical rethinks, the 2025 Audi Q5 and its performance-oriented sibling, the SQ5, take a more understated path. Rather than shocking the market with an aggressive overhaul, Audi refines its best-selling luxury SUV with carefully measured upgrades, delivering a model that feels familiar, yet strikingly more advanced in every meaningful way. This is not a revolution, it's a quiet assertion of dominance. Subtle on the outside, sophisticated. Within, the 2025 Q5 maintains its classic profile, but a closer look reveals a host of nuanced changes. A reshaped single-frame grille, sharper LED lighting signatures, and a more sculpted body lend it a modernized presence. The design tweaks aren't for show, they're about proportion, presence, and purpose. The Sportback variant adds flair with its coupe-inspired roofline, appealing to buyers who want a sportier aesthetic. But unlike some rivals, the form doesn't dramatically compromise function, though rear headroom and cargo space do take a slight hit. A digital interface redefining the interior, where the Q5's evolution truly takes shape, is inside. Audi has introduced what it calls the digital stage, a trio of high-definition screens that transform the cabin into a high-tech cockpit. A wide 14.5-inch central touchscreen dominates the dashboard, paired with an 11.9-inch digital driver display and an optional 10.9-inch screen for the front passenger. These displays are fluid and responsive, offering rich visuals and an intuitive layout, but they come at a cost. The move toward digital-only controls has eliminated many traditional buttons, including climate and seat adjustments. These now live inside the touchscreen or on hidden touch surfaces, an approach that may delight tech lovers but frustrate drivers who prefer physical feedback. Still, the materials, lighting, and build quality remain pure Audi, precise, minimalist, and upscale. Power for the daily drive, or the open road, the Q5 and SQ5 cater to two different kinds of drivers. For the everyday commuter, the standard Q5's 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, offers a responsive yet relaxed drive. With around 268 horsepower on tap, it's more than capable, especially in city and suburban environments. The SQ5, on the other hand, brings more muscle. A 3.0-liter turbocharged V6, also enhanced with mild hybrid support, delivers a hearty 362 horsepower and 406 lb-ft of torque. Acceleration is brisk, with 0-60 mph and handled in roughly 4.5 seconds. It's quick without being manic, fast without being fussy. Despite its performance credentials, the SQ5 remains impressively refined. Engine noise is well managed, and the ride is smooth, particularly with the available adaptive air suspension. Behind the wheel, composure in every corner. The hallmark of Audi's Q5 lineup has always been balance, and that continues with this new generation. Both models are fitted with Quattro all-wheel drive as standard, ensuring confident handling in any condition. Whether you're carving through mountain switchbacks or coasting along a coastal highway, the Q5 feels secure and settled. The SQ5 ups the ante with sportier suspension tuning and more aggressive grip, yet it never punishes the driver. Even in its firmest settings, the SUV doesn't forget that it's also a daily driver. Comfort remains a priority, with minimal road noise, smooth steering, and the adaptability to shift personalities via drive modes. Practicality, where it matters. While it leans into digital innovation and sculpted design, the Q5 never loses sight of its role as a family SUV. With up to 27.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind the second row, and about 57 with the seats folded, it's more than capable of handling groceries, strollers, or weekend gear. The rear seats offer ample room for passengers, and the layout prioritizes visibility and ergonomics. Towing capacity reaches a useful 4,400 pounds, making it a viable option for those with small trailers or recreational toys. Trim levels and pricing. Audi offers the Q5 and SQ5 in a variety of trims, allowing buyers to tailor their vehicle to match their lifestyle and preferences. U.S. pricing starts at approximately $53,500 for the base Q5, and climbs to around $100 for the SQ5. Sportback versions add a slight premium. Every model comes well equipped, with higher trims offering upgrades like advanced matrix headlights, premium sound systems, heated and ventilated seats, and more comprehensive driver assistance suites. A smart step forward. It's easy to overlook the 2025 Q5 and SQ5 if you're hunting for drama. These aren't headline-chasing SUVs. They don't boast wild screens that wrap around the cockpit or experimental electric powertrains that promise far-off dreams. Instead, Audi has taken a proven formula and made it better in ways that matter now. More comfort, more tech, more refinement. For returning Audi buyers, this is exactly the kind of maturity they expect. For new ones, it's an invitation to step into a luxury experience that doesn't scream for attention, but still earns it. In a market full of noisy contenders, the 2025 Q5 and SQ5 win with quiet confidence.